ladies and gentlemen of the 1/18 scale, 3.75 inch, 4-inch modern action figure community. I'm back again with another video, and in this video we're going to be discussing what you see before you here is the Iron Grenadier. Now, the Iron Grenadier, first released, carded, back in 1988, Series 7, they're known as Destros' personal mercenary group. These guys are highly skilled, highly trained. They're tricksters. They know how to talk you out of things. They know how to sell you. They're pretty much used car salesmen with specialty training, like small arms, explosives. They're terrorists. They hand-to-hand combat. They're highly skilled mercenaries who are not liked because they're known to turn on their superiors. But I consider that a weird one, though, because all of them, every last one of them, there's no honor amongst any of these thieves. But anyway, what their job is, they're to go out and help secure Destros' weapons transactions. They are to help him sell things. And in return, they get, as pay, a portion of the proceeds that are brought in from those weapon sales. So let's go ahead and have a look at, first and foremost, his file card. And he has this file card here, I like to call them the participation trophy, because everybody gets a representation here, whether we like it or not. You can pause and read this. All right. So, without further ado, let's get a look at the Iron Grenadier. Let's do one further. Before we even go further, let's look at his weapons and accessories. First and foremost, he was released. This particular figure is of the 50th anniversary, and I always believed that the 50th anniversary had the logos here painted gold, but not this particular one. Anyway, customized with his personal name on it. We've seen these a ton of times before. Awesome, we'll put that right there. Next, he has this sword and scabbard. He's actually wearing it, and we'll look at it when we do a 360 on him later. Sword's done okay. A little flashing of the paint here, I believe. Let's see if that's removable. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a overspray on it, but no big deal. It's done nicely. Moving right along. He has this Uzi. Is this a Uzi? I think this is a Uzi. It's done really well. This is not the word I want to use, but it's robust. It's not skimpy like a lot of Hasbro weapons. Look how thick that is. So, honestly, I would like to see Hasbro make more weapons like this, because they release such small, skimpy weapons. This one's actually sizable in comparison to the figure, Also, he has this little, this looks like a bop gun. It doesn't even look like anything that could cause harm, but I don't know what it is. Some kind of laser gun. Nothing really crazy to see there. He does not, I don't believe he has anywhere on his person to store it. So there you have that. Let's move that stuff to the side. All right, let's get a look at the figure. He's got what looks like some overspray here, well, I guess it's paint transfer. It comes right off though. But I want to be careful, because I don't want to scrape off the wrong, like if there's a design here, I don't want to scrape it off. But, all right, no, his helmet is now removable, rather. He has quite a bit of paint around him in places. I don't know. So, he's got this uh, well, are we calling this a bandolero or whatever? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get a look at the face. Helmet's non-removable. I think I said that already, but just to reiterate. He has his scabbard here, or his sheath. It looks like it's, okay, it's not in two parts. It's all molded as one. Then it goes to this belt. Nice detail. Nice detail on him, by the way. I think the Iron Grenadiers were cool. At the age when I was young and watching G.I. Joe, I didn't understand it. All right, this particular thing here definitely hinders how he stands. So for some reason it has that little bounce back, that recoil there in his knee that stops him from standing straight up. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. It looks pretty clean in there. So I don't know what it is. But it definitely makes it more difficult for him to be able to stand. So you have to push his foot all the way forward and have him stand. So let's do a 360 on him so we can see what we're getting here. Awesome. I think he looks good. How good does he look from his 88 release? So there are a few others. There's about 12 or so of them, but there's also other soldiers that fall in the Iron Grenadiers line, where this is an Iron Grenadier. This is his label. But then you have other characters like Undertow and what is his name? The guy with the bombs all over. What's his name? Leatherhead or something? That's right, Metalhead. Voltar, Nullifier. Uh, it's Destro's personal army, so it's quite a few of them. So, like I was saying, back in those days, I didn't really understand it too much because I was young when I was watching all this. I was probably around 6 or 7 when I first saw my first G.I. Joe TV show. So, straight out the gate, if I had to grade this guy, I'm going to go with a C. I'm going to go with a C because he's done very well from what the actual figure looked like back in 88. However, he has some flaws, whereas the paint flashing and transferring, I'm not sure if this paint is surviving. I think it's actually, degrading. So I don't know if I can really say that's an issue. It would have been nice to use better paint. Then he's got this knee thing going on that stops me from being able to stand him up. Looks like he has some kind of kicking motion. But other than that, I think he's about a C. He looks really good. Besides those couple of things, let's go ahead and put his sword in. Fits really nicely, looks good. He doesn't have anywhere to keep this. He would have to keep it in his hand. And let's give him his Uzi. Let's see if he can hold it. It's pretty stout handle there. He's got some big hands for a small body though, but it's okay. All right, there you go. He's holding his Uzi. And I think I'm going to leave it at that. So, with that being said, I hope I didn't miss anything. You have any questions or comments? Put them down below. I'll get to them at my earliest convenience. I'm going to end this video here. I appreciate you all for watching and sticking with me and, supporting this channel. Until the next one, peace.